I assume. I don't know.
Sometimes I have to refresh. Oh no, it's automatically doing it right now. Cool. FTL, here we go.
Okay.
To the breach.
Cool. You see the lovely FTL here. So, I don't know what to honestly say about it's. I don't. It's a game. It's cool. I don't really know how much more to say about it. It's 2D, and you're kind of playing like a space theme and pick a ship. So I play the game a fair bit. You only start with this one ship, but as it goes on, you get more and more and more and more ships. These two are kind of they're special. They're unique. They're not like the others. They're like from the storyline anyway. They're from like a different galaxy. It's kind of fancy. But all of these ones are the main ones, and this one is a complete pain in the ass to get, because to unlock the other ones you need to do like 1 or 2 quest items, but to unlock this one you need to find a thing, do a thing, with the thing, and then you gotta find one place on this giant map, which you'll soon see, and you've only got so long to do it. I've tried for it about 5 times, and it is really difficult. So I'm gonna go with my favorite ship, which is this one. It's really unique. It's got a 2-person teleporter, or a 4-person teleporter, whereas most of these ships, like you see these kind of empty rooms here, they can only come with a maximum of a 2-person teleporter. This one's special though because you got 4 people, and you can run around and, I don't know, murder people. I'm gonna go on easy because I don't need to think about things, and I can just kind of screw around. So, the storyline is you have important data, and that you need to make it right to the end of the game and kill the final boss in order for the Federation, which is who you play for, just so they can, like, I guess, beat these the rebels. For whatever reason, the Federation is really small and the rebels are really big. So it's your goal to get this to the end, kill the final boss, and then that's like the flagship, and then you can. The Federation wins. If you lose, then you lose. Yeah, so anything else I'm missing? No, I'm just gonna keep going. So you can jump. That costs you fuel. I don't have any weapons on this ship currently, but there's drones. Charge them up. They cost drone parts. They do various things. This is my ship. Ooh, this looks a bit different. I haven't played the game in a while. You can buy upgrades for stuff in your ship, and they can do different things, kind of thing. The first one I usually do as quickly as I possibly can is either the sensors, so I can see other people's ships, or I do the crew teleporter just so I can teleport faster, as you'll soon see. With this teleporter, it is slow as hell. Let's do that. So the goal is you always want to try to stay in a sector as long as you can, so let's jump over here. You want to stay in a sector as long as you can. That way, you can get as much stuff done and get as much money before you go to the next sector, because you want lots of money. So these people are now telling me that I need to pay them money. And of course, I do not ever pay people money in this game. So, my solution to this problem is to send 2 guys to the teleporter here. I can't see where their stuff is, and the engine isn't really moving at all, so what I usually end up doing is, so right now, I have a level 2 shield, which means that their beam does 0 damage to my shield, and their one gun does 1 damage to my shield. So they can't actually kill me or hurt me at all, so I can take my time with this. I have to not lose my crew, so I'm going to send them in here to brawl with these other dudes, and hope that my crew don't die. There's a bit of an exploit you can do, when the crew is like, when your crew gets low on health, you can just kind of keep moving them around like this, and then the enemies can't catch them, and then so you can just sort of do this, and nobody can really kill your crew, which is always a benefit, because you don't want them to die or anything. So, that's useful. So I'm going to heal my crew.
What's the point of sending them over there if they're just running from them?
Well, they just damage them a lot, right? And once the enemy crew is dead, you can get resources. And getting resources from the, like, you kill the crew, then you can get more resources than if you blew the ship up. However, you'll see if I go in here, these guys are still at like low health, and so my crew brawls them, beats them up. The damage is kind of RNG, but yeah. As the game goes on, you get more and more.
So can they transport into any place on the ship?
Yes, there's a couple. So the one blocker is that the Zoltan people quote quote, they have a fancy shield that you can't actually teleport through. You have to shoot it, but
Oh, I see.
and
So can an enemy transport to any area in your ship?
at a point in the game they do get teleporters, but like that's really late. Like when you would normally be able to buy one, but I start with one from the start, so I get.
Don't you have to drop your shields to teleport?
Nope.
Didn't Star Trek teach us this?
Apparently, but not this game. So,
Okay.
the one fun thing with this is that you get more money because you're able to strip the ship because there's nobody alive, which is better than just shooting it up because you can get more stuff.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go. That's what I want this, and so usually I would upgrade like my sensors straight up first, and because weapons I don't have any weapons, so it doesn't really matter to me. So I just go with those first, straight up, and then I'll do a teleporter. And then I can just power down my engines or something. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so let's go.
Is your ship called the Basilisk, or is it the other ship?
It's mine. Mine's called the Basilisk. It's a really cool name. Because I'm part of the
Yeah.
Mantis. Ah.
Okay.
So, these are the ones you don't like. Nothing happens. They're kind of useless like that. Nothing happens, and there's nothing you can do about it, so you just keep going. Huh, pirates. Always fun.
Is that what happens when aliens find Earth? They're like, psh, boring, moving on.
Yep, I guess. So, you'll see these guys have a missile. That can bypass my shield. At the top, I got my hull health, or whatever. This is, the health of my ship. This missile might actually breach holes in it. And this game is kind of real-time strategy, but you can't pause it if you're lazy like me. So,
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is power up this. And oh yes, one lovely benefit is that if I feel like it, I can send in power one of these defense drones. These will defend me from missiles like 90% of the time. The 1% that
What's
they don't.
So I'm guessing the transporter room is where they're standing. What's the room above the plus sign on it?
This is the plus room, and then above it, this one here, you're saying? The one with the little camera on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sensor room, so...
No. The one you were on, there's a delay. Yeah, the one above the transporter room with the plus.
That's the
I
medic.
guess it's the med lab.
Yeah, medic room, med lab, whatever.
Gotcha.
Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, this is mostly like a single player game. Let's change this up a bit. So, I like to switch when I have like one mantis and one not mantis, it's useful for me to switch them around so that my mantis doesn't risk dying, because that's bad. So I pick the remaining contact settlement and get some stuff. And then the settlement's gonna be like, oh yay, no pirates, woohoo, we're so great. We don't have any money though, or we have lots of money, here you go. And then they just give you stuff, and you have to be sad with whatever they give you, because I'm just such a great guy. Yeah. Let's heal my crew up here. What do I need to upgrade? Not much.
Is that your little?
Is that my what?
Is that your little shuttle floating around the ship?
That's my defense drone that shot down all the missiles so that I didn't get like dead. Because
What's floating around the ship? Is that a shuttle?
huh? That's my drone. That's my defense drone.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. So normally the beacons have nothing listed on them, but once in a while you run into something that's a store or a distress, which is convenient because they both came out at the same time here. So the distress, as it says, someone might need help. Sometimes there are traps, sometimes there are actually people who need help. And almost every time you get there, you're gonna need to fight someone. The stores are stores you can buy stuff at, so I'm gonna go to the distress first because I have no money. Let's see. Oh, I've been targeted. How? It was a lure. Oh dear. Okay. Blah 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 blah. So I'll send my two guys over here. This ship can't damage me. Oh no, it can.
Oh no,
combat
why
drones.
can't it?
Because it can, but the combat drone, I forgot they made it better. So I'm gonna send over a drone here, and this is gonna poke a hole in their ship and screw them up pretty bad by cutting a hole in their ship. So my ship might get a bit damaged, but that's okay because I'm going to go start fighting them. So I got a boarding drone. He's doing his business, and my guys are busy fighting the different crew here. So these guys are getting really confused because they're all running out of health, and so they're all starting to die. And there we go, I got a gun. I just take all the stuff from them, go back to my place. So all the races.
Can you just take over the ship instead of robbing it of resources?
You can't take over the ship. It's
Can you just like keep it and have it as a part of your fleet?
Nope, you're only one ship. There's mods to make it multiple ships, but I don't have any of them installed.
Okay.
So these guys are one of the species. They're called the mantis, and so they have their specialty is that they have 1.5 times speed and double attack rate, I believe, but only 100 health, and they repair at half speed. So there's a bunch of different races. As I run into them, I can explain them a bit better. Let's go to this place. I don't really need the store, so the store would help me like repair my ship, and I can buy stuff, but neither of which I really need. So these are some nice ones. They are just basically, hi, can you lead us to this random place on the map?
Is that ship an enemy or what?
It's sort of an enemy.
Oh, it's a neutral. Okay.
Yeah, neutral. So they basically just gave me 3 fuel and said, if you can please take us to this point on the map, the quest, then we'll be really grateful and we'll really like you. Please take us there. So you don't have any obligation to take them there, and they don't really show up until you get to there. Usually when you get there, they start paying you, though. So
hey, but it can't hurt to have some friends.
Yep, they just sort of show up. So there's a glitch in this game that I'm just going to show real quick here. When you open a door the second after you load in, it immediately makes the room oxygenless, and then it has to slowly regenerate. That's a useful glitch when you immediately get in. You can pause the game, and then when there's attackers, you can just start screwing them up by taking the oxygen out of the room. So on their side here, there's different races here. So you got Maxim, he's human. Humans are nothing special. They're literally the defaults. The baseline of everything. Everything's relative to them. These are the Rockmen. They got like half the movement speed, but 150 health. And so they got 150 health, and they're pretty useful for attacking because of this, but otherwise they're kind of eh. So I'm going to go send my crew over, and they're going to start killing people. So by the time this human gets here, these guys will probably have this other guy down pretty low. Then the rock guy is going to he's going to show up, and the other human is probably going to be dead by then. Yep. And so this Rockman's getting a 2v1. Oh, my shields are down. That's really not good, because I'm going to take some damage.
Oh.
It's not a droid, that's just a gun. Okay, there we go. So 6 fuel and 30 resources. It's always nice.
Are you being fired upon?
Yep. I'm all good though. It's fine. So now that I've got a gun, I'm going to upgrade my gun system so I can have a gun. Because guns are nice. Can wait for my shield to fix itself. Okay, oxygen system fixed. Okay, let's...
I need 15 seconds, I'll be right back.
So, this is one of the things I don't like. This is a scout. There's no oxygen in it, and it's got guns, so I don't usually like to go to these in the early game. Now that I got a gun, and this guy has no shields, and his guns are, you can kind of see them right in there. He's got a gun and a beam. The beams don't damage my shields usually, and there's a couple that do, but this one doesn't. And the gun doesn't really damage my shields one. So I'm going to defend the outpost because I can get lots of money from it as well. So these guys are useful because I mean there's free stuff really. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at his weapon system with the gun. Damage that. And then I just kind of shoot at his engines or his control thingy, whatever that's called. The little the thing with the joystick or whatever that's called. The bit that you can control stuff from, I'll shoot at that, or the engines, and then you can't dodge, and then you just kind of win from there. So by the time I kill this, I'm gonna get resources from this, but also because I was defending a station, the station will likely pay me, as you can see, and that's free stuff for me. So
That's the station.
no, that was a little rebel scout I just killed. So yeah, here's the Mantis. 1.5 damage, 1.2 times movement and halved repair speed. This is the stuff I've got in my ship right now for augments. Anything else? Oh, I don't know what to... Pardon me?
Yeah, it's definitely a neat game.
Yeah, it cost me like $1 because I bought it on sale, so. I spot a rebel ship. It's refitted for transport. So I'm such a great guy. I always defend stations, but also I like money. So I'm going to demand the surrender of their goods. They decide, hell no, you're not going to do this to me, blah, 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 whatever. I decide, screw you, and so I then charge, almost always I'll do this, charge up, throw my crew into the teleporter. Don't really need engines, do I? Not really. Charge up a defense drone to deal with the missiles, and slowly but surely I'm going to shoot this gun at their engine system. So the enemy FTL here, as you can see, is charging, which is their faster than light drive, and I don't like their stuff charging, so I'm going to have to just shoot at it. You always want to make sure of two things when you're playing this game. You want to make sure that A, the ship that you're busy trying to kill doesn't blow up, because then you'll lose your crew and die. And you also want to make sure that oh dear. You want to make sure that while you're attacking and stuff, like, you don't have the enemies teleport away. So this is a nice thing I like here. We got 30 scrap, I don't know what it's called. And this guy's got a name. So this guy's Mantis, like the other dudes, and he's going to be useful for attacking. So, do you have any skills? Nope. Throw him in the teleporter. So, I'm going to charge up that.
I have two questions.
Shoot.
So, first of all, how come you only have 2 crew members? Well, since you have 3 now. And the other question was, how do you get more crew members?
So, you start with however many crew members your ship starts with. So this one starts with 2 crew members. Some start with 3, some start with 1. There's mods that start with 0. And these guys, you get more by either buying them from stores. I know it's bad, but you're liberating them from their terrible lives anyway. So you can either get them from killing or like raiding a ship like this. You can't get them from killing the ship usually. Sometimes you can, but it's very rare. You can get them from buying them from stores, and sometimes you can buy them like off like traders. So these are the people.
Well, how do you get more mantises?
You can buy them or just luck of the draw get them. Right now, you can only take like 8 crew members max. So right now, I don't care what kind of crew member I get. Personally, I'd want like a Rockman, a Mantis, or an NG, because NG can repair really well. The Rockman have a lot of health, and the Mantis do more attacking damage. So this is the ship that I was escorting, and yeah, free stuff for me. No, it is called scrap. So, as you can see, these are the rebels here. I'm going to be fighting ships that are like 2 sectors better than mine. So I don't really like to fight these guys if I can avoid it, because they usually have missile launchers and they just can't damage my ship and it's wasting my time. So I don't really bother with them. So this is the end. This is like the really big drive that I can use to go to places. Next sector, basically. And you have to get here to do that. Sometimes there's stuff here, sometimes there isn't. It's kind of like any other point. Hello, Nick. I'm streaming some FTL on Twitch right now if you want to watch it.
Hello, my friends. Hello.
Hello, Nick. I'm streaming some FTL right now if you'd like to watch it.
Ooh, are you doing such things?
Yeah. Well, I feel like it. So, the asteroid fields here, they're kind of like, from my opinion, they're sort of a, yeah, I could go to them, but I might risk my ship getting damaged. But I have lots of health, so I don't really care, so I'm going to explore it. And I got some missiles and some scrap. It works. So, next sector here. I can go to the Rebel controlled, which I don't usually like to go through, and Zoltan controlled, but I really don't like Zoltan because they got the special shields, which means I have to waste time trying to break their shields. So I'm just gonna go to the Rebel
So
controlled
I
one.
take it you can find neat things in the asteroid field.
Yeah, it's like okay stuff, but it's free. But what I don't like is that I risk like losing my health. Like my ship can get damaged, and I don't like that. So
Right.
I'm trying to save up some scrap so I can buy some people. I know that sounds bad, but
I
it's
have
fine.
a question.
Yes, Nick.
I have a question.
Yes.
Uh, is Draco a clan member now?
I don't know.
Draco.
Draco. The guy who's talking to Cyberse in the one mind text because I'm asking because he has his account and network as well.
Well, so that. Here, I'll move you down. We'll talk.
Yep.
Thank you.
You guys talk.
Speed-
I'm gonna
yeah.
just sit here and leave my. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this. Keep playing
Yes. Sorry.
this. Bye, peeps.
I should have realized.
Darn, I missed him. So now the rebel fleet that's chasing me is gonna be like moving faster for a bit, but that's okay for me. Don't really mind that too much. Oh, asteroid fields. So these are kind of annoying, but they're also okay because this guy's only got level 1 shields. I got level 2. With level 2, I can withstand asteroid blasts. But this guy's got a beam gun, so he can't actually damage me. It's very rare anyway. So I'm gonna just sit here with my gun charged. And this guy is going to slowly lose his shield, and once he loses his shield, like this, you can see it kind of takes time to recharge. When I see that and I got my gun charged, I'm going to shoot at his shield system, and then he'll just start dying to asteroids. So I'll wait for another asteroid to come. Shouldn't be too long. Okay, there we go. Let's shoot the shields. Okay, he still got his shields, but that's okay. Because they're kind of getting slower recharging, which is fine by me. Okay, there we go, that's broken. Let's shoot his engines a bit. His weapons are down. And this guy's gonna be dead pretty quick. He may just die to asteroids, that's pretty funny. There we go. Death by asteroids. Depressing way to go. Scrap and fuel and other related accessories, all bone good. Beam drone, this is from the other guy, he's just floating around up here now. He just lives here, I guess. Pretends he owns the place. I don't know. Let's go to a store and maybe I can buy some crew members for cheap. So the stores are kind of nice because they're a safe place to upgrade your ship, buy stuff, and there's no chance, as far as I can tell from my 70 odd hours of this game, there's 0 chance that you're going to get attacked or anything, so that's always nice. So, this is the level 1 store. There's no... Sometimes there's like buy one and there's like another tab where you can buy people. Unfortunately, this isn't one of those, but... Yeah, it's fine by me. Free stuff's free stuff. So, I could save up and buy cloaking here. I could buy missiles and stuff and fuel, but I don't really need any of those. So, what I'm going to do is buy a missile launcher. Gonna buy 2 missiles, and then I'm going to cut my engines a bit, and then I'm just gonna go on my merry way. I hate these places. My god. Okay, so these guys don't have any shields, but annoyingly enough, they have quite the weapon system. However, they have no shields, and so their weapon system is basically toast. By the time I start shooting, these guys are probably gonna be dead. See, that's the easiest. No shields, asteroid belt, doesn't matter what kind of guns they have. It's all RNG what they get anyway. So, basically, free stuff. I just showed up and free stuff appeared, so that was nice. you can purchase like advanced sensors or whatever that can show you other areas, like more detail about them. So, you know, here I just see store, distress beacons, that's it. But if you buy one of those fancy things later in the game, you can see more detailed information, like what might be there. Let's see, so I got a rebel ship here, but there's only a gun and there's no missile launcher, so I'm going to attack him. Now, he's got a beam drone, but he can't actually damage me, so it's more than likely he's going to try to jump. And he can't damage me, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to shoot at his shield system, and then I'm going to shoot his engines so he can't jump away. Okay, no shields. Let's take his shields the rest of the way out, and then also shoot his engine. Actually, shoot the engine now. Make sure he can't leave. So, even though there's no people on this ship, it'll slowly repair itself for whatever reason. So you have to make sure you keep the systems damaged, and if they're just barely damaged, they'll slowly heal themselves up, which is not what I want. So this is a pretty annoying loadout to play early game, especially because you've got only 3 guys. You have to like board ships or slowly kill them like this. And it's usually more fun like Sector 3 or 4 when you start getting actually into it, I find. Ah, look, my friends are back. Hello. Oh well, there's nothing in this lovely station I just defended. That's unfortunate.
I can't even afford to pay for that defense service.
So, this is the areas I don't like. They're all hot and they burn stuff, and I don't like them. So these guys right here, they're just invading my ship, which is a jerk move. I don't appreciate that. So I'm gonna abuse that instant deoxygenation bug by. Oh, they've patched it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight these guys in my med bay, cause that's a great idea. Their fault for invading me, I guess. Cause my guys are just gonna sit here and heal up while they sit on their asses. Okay, there we go. These guys are gonna be dead. Now let's get my my ship starting to charge up, because here comes a solar thingy. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna burn my ship a bit. I'm gonna send guys in to go put out the fire. And they're gonna slowly burn to death while they're putting this fire out, because fire suits don't exist.
I think I just saw like some kind of power flux or solar flare, yeah?
Yep. So I'm going to head to this store, and hopefully I can buy a person for cheap. Mostly I just...
people.
Yeah, whatever. It's anarcho-capitalism. It's fine. So I just want these guys to not die, basically. So page 2. This is where, right down here, you'd find people, but there's no people in this store. They're too straight for that, I guess. So I'm going to be buying, so the automated reloader makes stuff do. You can see it makes weapon shots faster. Don't really care. I don't use weapons. Shield charge booster makes the shields recharge faster. Don't really care. FTL navigation. So this lets me go to any previous beacon and jump to it instead of just one behind me or one ahead of me kind of thing. Like you can see here, I can only ever jump like back 1 or forward 1, but with this I could jump to here, straight with 1 jump.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't, so I just have to suffer. I don't really need the... Okay, I'll get the shield charge booster, because I use my shields a lot. The automated reloader, I don't really shoot guns, so it's fine. Just get that. I'm gonna let these guys finish repairing the system.
No.
And then, wait a minute.
Yeah, your brother says no.
Yeah, I know, he doesn't want me to buy this shield recharge booster. Jerk. So, let me heal my...
Get set against it.
Yeah, let me heal my peeps up, and let's jump on. Yeah. No one bothers me, that's nice. Let's go to this distress signal and get out of this sector, I think. My thing. Ah. I help you. So, this is a nice thing. Our shielded dump won't last long, so I can try to shield their ship or whatever, but the blue ones, these are because I have special stuff on my ship. which is pretty useful because I can save people. So what I'm going to do, I can use the defense drone and protect them, but another way to get people is to use this event, and you beam them aboard your ship. So I do this, and then either, there's a couple things that can happen here from my experimentation. I take them to a nearby planet, and they're either poor, they give me stuff, they repair my ship, or they're really rich, they give me lots of stuff, or I get a person. So I take them to a nearby planet, yeah, poor, they give me a bit of stuff. Free stuff, but
You're
usually,
taking stuff from poor people?
yes, it's free stuff.
What kind of monster are you? You're buying people and taking stuff from the poor? What's wrong with you?
Hey, it's free stuff. So, hey, you know, I just saved their lives, and now they're giving me stuff because I just saved their lives. Okay, so it's okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. A friendly programmer gives me the cybernetics for a drone. Free stuff's free stuff. That's my rule of thumb with this game. Let's see, let's upgrade my weapons a bit. So a bit more power just in case I want a missile or something. So nebulas I don't like because they're nebulas and I can't see things and I can't jump to ships. NG controlled sectors I also don't like, so let's just go there, I guess. But I dislike them less, I guess. Distress beacons, always good to go to these things. Because free stuff is free stuff. I guess. So, these guys, they usually don't like me, so usually I'll promise to help them, because I always like to. And I just shoot at their defense system, they're like, what the hell are you doing? And then they try to kill me. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. That's unfortunate. I just killed my own ship, basically. Rip.
You did a really great RoboCraft stream earlier, Nick.
Yeah, it was fun. I like that. Yeah, did stuff. Fine by me.
Most important thing is we all had a great time. I know I did.
Yep.
If you get bored later, there's like a 2-hour video on our Twitch channel. You can watch it.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'll download that one. Ooh, an ion bomb.
Yeah. So
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
this is pretty useful because it takes missiles, but it can pierce. No, not pierce. It just kind of ignores that shields exist, and then
Yes.
goes right into a ship, and pops off, and then their systems are disabled. So I usually do that on weapons or drone systems. Let's see. So these are a pain in the ass because they can like really damage my ship, but I get to fight people. So upgrade my reactor for free scrap. Free scrap's free scrap. I'll take it. Now I go to the store, but I don't have any money, so I'm not gonna go to that store because I don't feel like it. So this one's also a pain in the ass. So these people, if I go in there, they're almost always just gonna screw me over. So I dock, they screw me over, and then this is where I get to use that ion bomb. Or now it's just a laser. I could use a laser. Oh, engine's broke. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. Let's see. They have a med bay, which is a pain in the ass because I don't like med bays. So let's charge up a missile. Okay, these guys are gonna try to shoot me, but that's okay because I'm gonna start killing them very soon here. Okay, let's start killing them. I'll shoot the missile. That destroys their med bay. They don't have a med bay now. And free stuff is free stuff, so I'll take that. Heal my guys up. And send them to work on fixing the engine here. Slowly. This is gonna take quite some time. So I'm gonna be right back.
Dude, warning. Engines are critical. I think the new guy, King, is like Mutiny Pro. looks untrustworthy.
Okay, there we go. It's all fixed. So, I'm not...
I just want to let you know that the king guy looks kind of shady, and he might be mutiny prone. I just want to warn you.
He might be what?
Yeah, the new guy king.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him fully.
Okay. I got you. That's okay.
He's hanging out by that console pretty hard. He might be
Yeah.
up to something.
Perhaps. Let's see. A ship is giving a signal. Ah, so remember how I said there was that really hard to get ship, and it's like a complete pain in the ass to get, and I've tried it 3 times?
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is one of the events that is one of the first things... This is like the first event that would lead to that. Or it can be. There's like 2.
Oh.
So I'll investigate. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So the one that really gets it is a ship coated in ice with no life forms in an asteroid field. And there's a 1 in 3 chance that that one gives you this pod, like a clone bay thingy, a pod. Then you have to find some scientists on his other station that take it, find the person out of it, and then this person leads you to a area that gives you a, like, they open a beacon, and you can go through this whole other galaxy. I'm still trying to get to it. So, I am going to now go over here. Let's go. Well, that's no good. Everybody's dead. That's about normal behavior for this game. What's this? Free stuff. So yeah, a lot of this game I can get away with just taking free stuff from people, and I know it's a bad thing, but... Ah, yes! So, another group. So, these guys here, they're called the Zoltan, they only got 70 health, and they're standard everywhere else, but their one benefit is that they charge a room. So like, you know how I have to use like these energy things here to charge rooms? These guys will charge one for free. Basically, they just give you free energy, which that's kind of nice. So, they got.
So each room has its own power source?
No, everything's charged by this reactor.
Okay. The reactor is in the transporter room?
No, the reactor's magically. It's right at the left. You can kind of just see there's like the reactor thing. That's just a magic reactor. Okay, so annoying thing here, when you're done killing people, the missiles keep shooting. I don't like that, but I guess that's how it works. Let's heal my guys up, let's set them to their positions, and let's jump out of here. Now, let's see. Free fuel for a drone part. Fuel's fuel, and I like having lots of fuel. So I don't like nebulas, so let's go to the rebel control area. Okay, lots of rebels, which means lots of advanced ships, which means lots of humans, and stuff ripe for the taking.
I intimidated him. I intimidated him.
Okay, distress beacons, my favorite.
Yeah, it's fun.
Ah. So, this is one of those Zoltan guys. I always try to get people early game. So, what's the system I always need charged up? And the answer is my teleporter, but since that's not really available, I always need my engine room charged up. So I'm going to put this guy in there. Mr. Maloney can just go to hang out in the teleporter, and this guy is going to charge my engines for free, which is nice.
So, is Mr. Jones part of your crew now, or what?
Yep, he's part of my crew. I just saved him from a fire, and now he's joined my crew. And, yeah.
Nice.
Intimidated.
So there's a bunch of events that get you free stuff. That's why I'm saving scrap here so I can buy stuff. Oh, I hate these guys. Holy. Leave me alone. Apparently they don't understand that.
100%, let's go!
Oh yeah, my crew are busy dodging bullets left, right, and center here. Nice work, everybody.
Oh god, that guy sucks.
Okay, weapon systems down. Let's just start shooting at their engines, and then take out this tiny little auto scout thing. So I can send people to board this, but it's like an auto scout ship, like, and there's no air in it. So my crew wouldn't be very happy about being there, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say.
So it's like a drone kind of thing, huh?
Yeah, there's no air, and crew don't like having no air, so unless they're one of the special kinds, then they're okay with it. There we are, free stuff, free stuff. Let's go to this store, and let's hope I can buy some people. Yeah, not a bad thing to say, but oh, I can't buy people here. Okay, that's unfortunate. So system repair drones, I don't really like them because they cost parts, and I don't like that. Totally dealing with it. The border drones, the defense drones, I think are the most useful. The combat drones, I don't really shoot people, so I don't really care. The system repair drones, don't really use them, so I don't really care for them. Because I need the border drones for certain things and defense drones for other things, so I don't really need these guys for anything. Fix up my ship. Ah, a cloak. Nice. Let's get that. It's a nice one to have. And then, let's see. So the cloak makes my ship invisible when I click that lovely button, as it should, its cloak. This is something you usually buy really late game, but I've now bought absurdly early game, like Sector 3, so that's nice. Playthroughs of this can be quite quick if you're not really reading what this stuff's saying. Ah, there's somebody on board. Okay. A rebel soldier, unarmed. Okay, free crew, and I got Mort. What's up, Mort? You're my new helmsman, Mort. Yep.
Oh, rip. Yours was close enough.
Okay, so these guys are now charging their weapons slowly, and oh, I hate these stupid drones. He's gonna shoot up my cloak. You little. So when you cloak, you get a lot of evasion, so people can't shoot you as easily. These border drones are a pain in the ass.
Oh, is that drone inside your ship?
Yes. So, nice benefit of this is that once you kill all of the ship, and the ship is like useless, the drones just disappear in a poof of smoke. So, that's nice.
But be careful, that top room has no oxygen.
Yes, so what I'm doing is I'm going to be crew cycling, where you like cycle crew in there and out of there when they get low on health. So we get those guys out of there, let the oxygen system do its business. Then I'm going to send these guys in there to fix it up.
Really close.
So it'll repair now. Then I can, it's all nice and repaired. I'll send these guys all back to their business. You go there, you go
Nick,
there.
can you explain the 07 thing that everybody's doing now?
It's a waving thing. It's a wave. Like the O slash. It's a wave.
Oh, gotcha, like the wave thing. Gotcha.
Yeah. Last I checked.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, no, it's like the wave thing. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Right on.
Huh. A rebel fleet is liberated, or is just dealing with a liberated planet. Not my problem, man. You kill your colonists or whatever, your peeps. That's not my problem. You do that. Ah.
And you don't want to be getting involved in any civil wars now.
Ah.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, it's not like I'm the opposing side to a civil war or anything. So, let's intervene and defend this outpost valiantly. Okay.
For the sake of free stuff.
Yeah, free stuff. That's what I'm all about. So, they got, as you can see here, a anti-personnel drone. Those are like a real pain in the ass because they do a lot of damage to me. So, my solution to this problem is, as usual, shoot it. So I'm just gonna sit here with my pew pew missile gun, and I'm going to shoot their. I'm I'm gonna shoot their little drone system here. Okay, drones broke, and then okay, let's need the medbay. Let's start fighting.
Just straight up.
Yep, they can't repair that system, and the drone system's just completely broken. So just show up, start killing people. It's always nice. Ah, haha, yay! Look, free stuff. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay.
Well, if you get free stuff, then you can spend your money on people, monster.
Yes. My thoughts exactly. Let's charge my shield up to another level, and let's go right to the end of this. So the nebulas are also kind of nice because they track me slower in them, which is, I guess, a benefit.
That makes sense.
So I guess that's a benefit. These guys and their jerk behavior are now doing their sneaky business. Well, screw you. They're gonna come out of cloak and they're just gonna lob everything at me, and I'm going to say screw them, and I'm gonna go into cloak as well. Still charging. Not very nice. So that's like the one time in a lot that the missiles hit me and the drone doesn't work. That guy's gonna get away. Bye bye. My ship shoots at nothing. Good to know. Good to know. I feel like my settings are screwed up. Okay, let's see. Let's go start attacking. Lovely nebula. And so this is an ion storm, which is where they don't have. I don't know enough. My power goes down to half.
Nailed it.
Okay, so you almost always want to choose the blue options when you get like a prompt like this. So just
What does blue highlight signify?
it means that I have an augment or a pilot ability or something that lets
Oh,
my crew or that lets my ship do stuff of some kind that you wouldn't have by like default. So like here I have an advanced piloting system, so I can do this and I don't like die. I guess that's nice. I don't risk like any damage or any stuff normally. Ah, more damaged stuff. I make contact and let's get some more for people. Fen, hello Fen. You are my latest member of my crew. Good day.
alright, man, your crew's growing.
I want to get to 8 and then I start kicking people out or stealing them.
I was really unsure about that.
Yeah, I said selling them. I don't really. Okay, Zoltan homeworlds or Zoltan controlled? Let's go to Zoltan controlled. Let's put that in the Zoltan homeworlds. About the same though. Okay, so let's hang out in this nebula for a bit. So I don't like the big nebulas because they don't actually make any difference on the rebels tracking. Ah, so this is the Great Eye, and it's pretty annoying. So it's kind of funny because it's like, oh wow, this is super cool. Like, you know, I can I can, you know, get some stuff, but sometimes you just end up fighting a ship and it's a pain in the ass. So like sometimes you get a gun, sometimes you just fight people, sometimes you just get free stuff, or you lose a person, so that's a pain in the ass. I think that's what it is. So I don't really care to get free items or free fight a ship, not worth my money too much. So I'm just gonna leave because I just,
Well, you know, like, it sounds kind of sketchy. I would just leave.
yep, I don't really bother with the whole, like, I can get, you know, if I'm really desperate I will, but I don't really, I want all my crew right now. So I'm not gonna be too keen to just give up crew. I hate these two guys. Okay. Missile launcher. Access to the space station. Good. Free stuff. Always appreciated. Let's go. Okay. They're in my oxygen system. Jerks, what are they doing? Oh, they're in like all my systems today. Jeez. Running out of oxygen. That's nice. Here, let's go charge up my FTL drive. Okay, this should be done and over with pretty quick. Check. Intruders go bye-bye. So intruders aren't too much of a problem. Intruders are never too much of a problem when your main strategy is to kill the enemy crew, because, you know, your guys are pretty good at killing people. So, yeah. Let's see. Rebels. So these guys are like really advanced. Like, look, they got double missile launchers. And they're a royal pain in the ass. So, to solve this royal pain in the ass, I'm just gonna board their ship with 3 guys. And,
Hey, now you can send all those new people over there and leave your mantises on board.
or I could send my mantis over there, kill them all, then come back for tea. Bit later. Break their shield system, I guess. There we go, done. Lots of scrap, some nice fuel, always appreciated. Yep. Anything else? Don't think so. Think I want to upgrade too much? Not really. I'm just gonna upgrade my engines. Like, more dodge. Always appreciated. Okay, let's go to the next place. Oh, yes. So these guys are the fellow mantis, and obviously they try to kill me and stuff, which is not a very nice thing to do, obviously. So I have to fight them, but they do as much damage as I do, which means that my guys, I have to pull them out of here usually. That's a pain in the ass for me. Okay, there we go. So my guy barely survived there because he's at like 9 health. I wouldn't normally do that, but I kind of had no choice, so I just kind of went with it. Like, it was, I could have pulled him off, but I didn't really feel like it, so. Okay, let's go to the next
Quotes
place.
from Speedy, he didn't feel like it.
I could have pulled the guy off and maybe saved his life, but
Not worth it in my book.
pretty much. Yeah, I could. I don't really feel like
Book
it.
of which I wrote.
Exactly.
I don't feel like it.
Meh.
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 Meh. Meh. I don't feel like it.
So they got a really big shooty gun, which is
Big
scary.
gun. Yeah. I don't feel like it.
They got a big pew blaster. That's scary for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fight them.
BRB.
Fight him. Fight him good. Oh dear.
We have now entered real Kiwi hours.
Good to know. Okay. Let's pull my guys off this ship. Horde ship.
Oh no.
Oh no! Whatever could it be, Nick?
Oh no. A new Knuckles meme. Oh no.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to die.
Can I say something and get a lot of flack for it?
Knuckles memes. What?
If you just glance at the game without even reading a single sentence, it looks like Astrolid. But obviously it's not.
FTL? No, shouldn't look like Astrolid at all. Astrolid's completely
No,
different.
when I looked at the blocks, that was it. Again, as I say, at a glance. Obviously, when you take it like more than a singular second to look at it, it's completely different. But
Oh hey, a tourist trap. I always like those.
I like traps. What?
The nature of the days of... Deep
What's
space
up,
dementia. That's what I like to
Speedy?
call crazy person talk. So these guys, as you can see, I can't
Hey,
actually
Speedy.
teleport through their super shields, quote quote. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Yes, Nick?
So I voted for you as season winner in Rust.
Thank you.
Yes.
I just gotta slowly wear down this guy's shield, which is gonna take forever.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me, Speedy?
Yes, I heard you, Nick.
Okay.
Okay, let's kill them all. Damn, Zoltans can't fight worth a damn. Oh dear, you got 1 health left. Get out of there, get out of there. No! My crew guy died. Okay, I lost 2 crew. Oh god. So I lost 2 of my useful fighter crew. That's something you never want to happen in this game. I could alt F4 and restart it, but that's a bit cheaty, so I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna see if I can find a store and hope that I can buy like 3 crew members there. Okay, here we are. I can buy crew there. I'm getting a lot of lag spikes here. You can kind of see. I don't know why. Layla, I'll take you. Adnan, I can take you. I want a defense 1 drone. Okay, I got even more crew now. Let's see. Who's currently piloting? You're better at shields, honestly. And you're better at piloting. And this guy's actually better than you at piloting, so he's gonna go there. You're gonna go... gonna fight. Honestly, I don't really need you to do anything else. Okay, that'll do. Otherwise my ship's looking okay. Any augments I don't need really? I don't think I need the shield charge booster is nice, but don't think I need it too much. I don't really need the hull repairing arm too much. Okay, I'll just keep going. So yeah, that's okay. I lost guys, but I can buy some more, which is easy. the cash. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna get screwed. I'm just gonna go through stuff faster here because I've already explained the basics, so it's kind of easier for me to just skip through semi-important bits. Okay, let's shoot the weapon system with the big pew pew gun. Okay, so these rock guys here, fun fact, are completely invincible to fire damage. Which means I can just sort of put them in this fiery room and they won't die, which is always nice. Need a defense drone. Let's put the defense guy out. There we go. That'll do. Oh, shit, their shield system too, I guess.
That'll be right about.
Yo, Speedy.
Yep. What's up? Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. So I've got my laptop by my sofa, laying there watching.
Alright.
It's a neat game, dude.
Yeah, you want me to do anything?
Oh.
I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of playing through it. I can explain stuff or whatever.
I don't know, man. I've always really been into space stuff. I don't know. Sci-fi, you know, that's cool. I dig it.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go to a nebula. Haven't been one of those yet. I guess I'll go. So I'm getting near the end of the game here. And,
I'm gonna hang up my mic for a bit, and I'm gonna lay there and watch, so I'm not gonna talk, but I'm still watching, you know?
so this is one of those, lovely
Same.
nebulas. Okay, I guess I'll be alone here. So, one of those lovely nebulas that I don't like much. I'm getting near the end of the game here, so I should probably start upgrading my various systems on my ship. But I need money from
Oh,
people.
I'll still be here actually.
Hey, and by the way, you're not alone. I'm still with you. I'm just not gonna talk because I wanna lay down because I'm tired, boy.
Cool.
Dude laying down because he's tired, boy.
Oh, Axel, you don't need to be this way telling me good morning. Screw
Guten
you.
Tag.
Screw you, it's late for
Yeah.
me. Okay, so there's a ship. I'm going to kill them because I don't like people.
That's a missile.
It's not. There's people invading my ship.
Ooh.
Jerks.
Oh, stole that kill so hard. It's almost like evil. I feel bad. I really wish I could stream cross out.
Okay. I'm not gonna let them screw me over. With their goofy little teleporter room. Screw you guys. Not permitted. Oopsie. Oh dear, I gotta fix this layout up. Okay, let's send some dudes in. Humans fighting a slug, that is dead even. Basically.
Oof.
Haha, another guy who has joined my party, whatever, you know, the weapon system, bro. Don't need you for much. Go hang out in weapons, I guess, you're good at that. 20% charger, always appreciate, or faster charge. It's appreciated. Okay. Let's go to the next beacon while we listen to Nick's lovely microphone.
I'm sorry. But it was worth it.
Yeah. So.
Oh shoot, we're gonna die? Oh no.
Small bomb. That's nice. What's next? Okay. Okay, an ion storm. Another one of these things. So this is a rock transport ship. I actually have this ship, I think. And they don't really want my
Nice,
help,
good job.
but I will. I kind of fight them, or I can help lead them out of the nebula. So I'm gonna use my rock crew member to lead them out of the nebula. And hey, they give me some free stuff, so you know what, worth my while. Now, stuff to do when you're in the nebula. You want to make sure one of these storms. You want to make sure your shields are charged up because they take time to charge anyway, and he'll instant charge here. Everything else you can kind of screw, like including oxygen. You don't really need that much, do you? So. Let's go over here. Hopefully it's not a storm. Nice. Nothing. Okay, that's nice. Whatever. Not my problem. Store time. Let's go shopping, boys. Let's go buy some people. I like buying people. They're all Zoltan. That's like almost useless to me. Like, just about completely useless to me. Don't really need that. I'll just take that. Don't need that either. I'll buy one Zoltan to charge up my. I don't know, man. What are you good at? Weapons? Okay, those are my weapons guy. Chris, really good at weapons though. You're like okay at weapons. Where do I need you? Well, you can go just stand there and look pretty. So, let's repair my ship on up. And let's figure out what the hell these people are up to in other areas of this lovely map. Nothing. Literally nothing. That's nice. More nothing. Well, that's rare. Usually somebody's been murdered by now. Wow. Like, no one's killing anyone. This is a shock to me. Oh, here we go. Hey, bro. How's it going? Oh, geez, that's a lot of guns. Okay, hi. How was your evening? Okay. Let's see if I can kill these guys. Okay, that damages their weapon system a lot. Let's shoot one of these at there, one of these at there. Oh, helm system broke. That's okay. That's okay. I'll just keep wasting missiles. Keep blowing this ship up. Don't like them being alive and all. So yeah, you saw there, it kind of quickly repaired itself. There we are. Finally, they blew up. That took a while. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Well, nothing else happening here. Let's just leave. Next sector. Uncharted Nebula or Zoltan controlled. What do I hate the least? I'll take a Nebula. I'm getting near the very end of the game and I'm really not ready for it. I don't got the crew that I want, so let's see if I can buy some. Hope I can, hope I can. Okay, let's see. Ah, I can buy people. Great. Okay, so let's check my crew. Who's the least useful? Okay. So yeah. You don't do much. You know, like, what's Mort doing? Nothing. Like Jack all he's doing. What's Adnan doing? Nothing. Okay. Bye, Adnan. You're going bye-bye now. Yep. Get out. Vincent. Vincent, you're part of my attackers group now. Other people you can sit on your butts. You're doing great. Huh? That's about it. Anything to buy from the store? I don't like this lag. Drones, don't really need them. Maybe if I want a really big gun, that might be useful. Oh, I forgot to buy fuel. Oopsie. Ah, that's convenient. That's nice. Okay, whatever. Fuel's fuel. I'll take it. Okay. Okay, they're gonna teleport on our ship here. And Nick is going to breathe into his mic. Nice. Sensors.
Sorry, I had to inhale because I wasn't breathing.
Oh yeah, breathing. You don't need breathing. It's fine. Breathing.
Yeah, I just used
I
the one.
I don't worry about it honestly. It's kind of like
Speedy Master Physician does not recommend breathing. It is
practices.
awful for you. You will die. Because, as always, existence is suffering, life is pain, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, Speedy does quite the response.
Yep. Just that great a guy. Okay, let's
It's okay.
screw him up.
You
I
make
don't like
everyone
their
awkward
existence.
too.
Okay, medbay down. Let's start fighting. Oh dear, it's gonna hurt. Nice, my guys are getting good at their skills. I really appreciate it. Okay, someone's alive somewhere on this ship. Question is where? Okay. Ah, you're trying to repair that system. Hell no. Oh gosh. Let's get you people. Rockman, you can stay. Put that fire out, good sir. You two go deal with that. You two. All of you go deal with that fire. Then it'll be gone quicker. Okay, everybody go back to their normal positions, I guess. Everybody's at full health, everything's all fixed up. I'm good. Let's keep going.
This is fine.
Yep, everything's all good. Nobody's currently dying. Aha, more people. I appreciate this. Banks, hello. Welcome to the crew.
Hello, darkest my old friend.
Exactly.
Good to talk to you again.
You don't really do much. What care to you? I always like getting more crew, but not if they're kind of useless to me. If they're useless to me, I don't want them. Okay, I'm taking risks to buy people. I have to probably fight a rebel ship knowing my luck. Tom Banks. I guess it's better than just normal Banks.
Hey, European banks.
Exactly. So, right now I have a Hermes, which only does 3 normal damage, versus this thing's 4 normal damage, and a small bomb, which does 0 normal damage. And really only hurts people, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Buy myself one of these fancy breach bombs.
The moment I switch to a non-sniping build, I get the greatest sniping map.
And I got lots of missiles to kill people with, which is always appreciated.
Story of my life.
Okay, that's probably good. It's probably good. I mean, I don't know if it is good, but we don't die, I guess. That's the real worry. What's up with my computer here? Chrome's eating my RAM, that's what's up. That's normal. Let's keep moving so I don't die, hopefully. Okay, nothing. No blood, no murder, nobody to kill. It's unfortunate. What's here? People to kill, I agree. Let's kill them. Okay. Oh, it's probably a slug. At least to some extent, there's probably a few slugs on this ship. Okay, let's go fix up my guys, make sure they're not dead. That would be bad. Let's upgrade my teleporter to max, it is. Okay, let's upgrade my weapons, or my... that thing. Be all good. Make these guys heal up quicker because I'm tired of waiting. That is probably okay. Let's see. Oh, that's why it's all laggy, because OBS exists. I forgot. What next? Nobody's dying, no murder. I lose 3 missiles and get fuel, whatever. Stuff. I'll take it. Okay. Automated rebel station at the beacon, and That's... I'll cloak my way out of this. Good. Okay, where are they? Zoltan, the guys, get out of there. The Mantis got this one covered. And I'm going to go on the final sector where it is next to impossible to buy people. So this is going to suck for me. I don't like getting to this sector and having to deal with this stuff. So this is the last stand, you know, it's the very end. So this is where, like, I have to explain to these other Federation ships, like, well, who are you, what are you doing, blah blah blah. And so here I can get repaired. As you can see, get some free fuel. There's this big ship over here, I need to get to there. And they'll, I guess, I have to kill them. There's a way to kill them. That's what I use for this ship, and that's quite fun. Unfortunately, I lost some crew pretty bad. I'm gonna buy more crew though. It's all good. All good. Don't click jump. Don't click jump. Okay. Who do I not need? Sophia does not really do much. Okay. Goodbye, Sophia. Let's go to the store. Let's buy Mr. Oni. For some reason, I'm gonna buy him specifically, or her. You can also name these guys weird stuff, but I like the default names. Those are my boarding party. Those 4. Mort Raven. That's a great name. Is this store person any good? Engines. Really good at engines. Who's my engine person? Jones. Oh, Jones, I'm just gonna get rid of you. Because Jones doesn't repair at double speed,
I'll
which
be back.
the person does. Bye, Nick. So the anti-purse drones, I'm going to buy one right now at like the very end of the game here, because Oh no, I really want the boarding drone though. Well, the anti-purse drones do get very useful though. Okay, I'll buy one. Oh, I can't. Damn. Okay, so I don't plan to fight anybody, so I don't actually need the scrap recovery arm anymore. Although the weapon pre-ignitor would be useful, I can't afford it. And the shield charge thing, that does stack, but I want the anti-purse drone pretty bad, so I'm gonna get that. So, the goal with this sector is just, like, normally I try to fight people always, but in this sector, I just charge my FTL drive and book it to high health out of any problems I run into, because these guys have big pew-pew guns, they're a pain in the ass. Really, this last sector is designed so that you can try to get out of it as fast as you can. That is what I believe to be its goal. So I'm going to charge up my FTL drive here slowly, and then I'm just going to leave. I'm not even going to bother boarding or anything. They're going to shoot me, I'm going to cloak, and then I'm going to leave. That's it. Wait for that drive to charge. Oh, maybe if I put more power in the engines, it'd charge a bit quicker. Probably. Don't do much damage to me, but I don't really care to waste missiles on them. Okay, so let's jump out of here. This is a safe place. The repairs they are reasonably safe. Free fuel, free scrap. It's all around a pretty good deal. This is where the crunch for what to upgrade is real when you've really not prepared for this. Oh dear. Engines would be nice, I guess. Okay, I'll charge up my engines a bit. We all need. Okay. Let's go and meet this big bad ship. So this is the final boss. There's a useful strategy for killing him that I'm going to use here. It's pretty well known. No secrets about it. And I'm like really close to the end of the game here. So this is the big bad ship. It starts cloaked, and you don't actually need these for anything for the first little bit here anyway. It starts shooting missiles, and they're pretty damn scary. So I usually try my hardest to get this defense drone out quick. So first off, I want to get these two guys into there, and then when this guy uncloaks,
Hey, so when you say it's the final boss, you don't mean at the whole game, you mean at this area, right?
yeah. So this whole round through, like this whole round I've been doing from sector 1 to here, I kill this guy, and then that's the end of this round. Or I lose to this guy, and then that's the end. Then I can restart it from the start. It kind of ends here. I know it's an unfortunate end, but that's how it is. So I'm gonna fight the guy with the missiles here. Might not be my brightest hour, but it's fine. So when he shoots those missiles, okay, I'm gonna charge up this thing, cloak up, try to dodge these things best I can. Then, before he cloaks again, I'm gonna go into there, screw that up. Then the timing always works out like this. Right before I can bring these guys back from here, he'll cloak. Every time. So yeah. Bring these guys back. Heal them up. Let's get my Zoltan out of there. I don't really need him to do anything there, so put him in engines. I get some free engine power. Let's get my shields charged to actual proportions. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this beam here, deal with the beam. Then I'm gonna bring those two in here back as fast as I can. So the thing is, you don't, for this guy here, you don't want to kill him, because as you beat areas of this, the ship breaks apart. And I'm planning to kill all the crew in here, so when there's no crew left, the evil AI that runs this place decides to take over, and then controls everything and screws you over pretty bad. So You want to make sure that this miraculous AI doesn't get in charge, because then you'll get screwed, and that's never good. So I'm going to work on getting, right now, I'm going to uncharge the teleporter here, and I'm going to charge up my big powerful missile, and I'm going to, soon after I take the medbay out, just charge down the defense drone and charge with the border drone. And I will be right back. Okay, so let's. Okay, let's try this. Border drone, this like distracts them, and they have to like fight this poor guy, and he just gets beaten up a lot, and rest in peace, but not my problem. So hopefully I can take the medbay down, and then I send my guys in there unless they've managed to break through the medbay. Oh, my poor border drone. Rest in peace. Moment of silence. Okay, that just completely destroys the medbay. And I send my guys in right next to the medbay usually, and then that pulls a bunch of dudes out of other places, and hopefully they can't get their medbay repaired in time. That's the goal anyway. And so they start pulling guys from everywhere else to try to get them into this medbay so that they can like repair it. And then they keep sending guys in here, and I just keep taking them out. Just a giant meat grinder. And then they're all dead. So then I'll rush through here, smash through all these doors slowly. And my first goal is to always get the doors broken down as a system, so I can just smash through everything here. I get the doors broken down so that I can walk through this place freely. And I just take out as many systems as I can until it gets low on health. And I'm going to charge these up, and charge up the laser, and do a quick bit of damage so I don't lose my crew. I'm good. Okay, let's break shields down. So yeah, not much else happening really. It's just a slow grueling process of getting his hull up here down to 0, slowly, by smashing systems. You want to make sure you keep the oxygen system alive though, because you don't want this guy to die, and if he dies the AI takes over, and we don't want that to happen now, do we? So I'm going to smash the engine system, and then I'm just going to start shooting lasers at the shields that are already broken. Take these guys back. Start healing them up. And I just sit here and shoot at that a lot, and then it breaks slowly. Okay. Here are the engines, and crazier with the weapons. It's your defaults now. Should all work out. And I don't like to usually send border drones in. I don't remember why I did that, because it was really stupid of me. But it worked, so it's all good. Because sometimes they can land right in this guy's place and screw him over, and then you're screwed yourself over, basically. Okay, so I blow this up, but only one side of it here breaks off. And then I have to go on to kill it again, which is more pain in the butt for me, but it's fine. So this guy's new strategy is just send in a bunch of drones. So I am going to go sit over here and start taking that out. And I heard a drone go. So I am going to try to smash the drone system so that these drones go offline. And this guy, border drone here, leaves me alone. and now he's not working. So yeah, that's nice. A power surge here, this means like a bunch of drones are just going to spawn in and start shooting at me, which is a pain in the butt. However, since this drone system's running out of power because I'm smashing it, it's not too bad. I forgot about this system here, which is going to start screwing me over because I need to take these out again. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Get these guys to start shooting the med bay here, and I'll just send these guys to the missile thing, break that. This guy got stuck there, kind of funny. These are really fancy mega guns you can't actually get in the game, they exist. Nothing you can do about it. I'm running out of oxygen. That's bad. These other dudes show up and they don't really damage me much, but they're kind of a pain in the ass, so I like to get rid of them. These guys are hard at work smashing everything. So hopefully I can beat this guy. So this is the drone stage, like he starts sending out all these fancy drones to kill you, and then after this, in the final one, this guy decides, the magical rebels decide it's a great idea to just use a giant mega shield and mega like guns, like just a gun that just shoots a million bullets at you, and like all of them do this, and it's really annoying. You have to cloak and stuff, and you'll soon see it, but not much is happening, so I'm talking about it now. Just destroy the engines here.
Does your ship have cloaking ability now?
Yeah, I bought that really early. So these guys are all stuck here. Let's bring them back.
I say, does your ship have cloaking ability now?
Yep, it's had it for quite some time.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, anyway, sorry.
No problem. Yeah, so these guys, I mean, they just sit around and they board ships, and I slowly shoot the ships, and it's all good. Beam drones, they can't really do much against me. But this guy has no shield, and I'm slowly taking him out, so slowly.
Also, you can't take over. You can't take over the other ship.
No, I cannot take them over, unfortunately. It's like 3 more volleys, and this guy will be dead, which will be nice, I guess, because I can finally be done with all of this business. And I can just go to the final one, and then I win, and that's it. Hopefully. There's a bit of hopefully in all of this, because sometimes I can lose, but you know, I managed to get a ground crew together at the very end, so it's okay. Okay. So now it's gonna be a matter of like being able to. Cloak is important, but also engines, so I can dodge stuff. So it's kind of like, well, what do I need more? And personally, I think I need the cloak more, because I can hide away for longer. It's useful, but I'm gonna do that. It's not really too important, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go over here, and hopefully these rebel boys are gonna die to me, which will be quite nice. Not enough system power. What? Why not? Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. Let's charge up a breach. You know how? So there's a teleporter, but as you can see, it's not really doing much because there's no crew for it to teleport. That guy shoots his 3 missiles, then I'm gonna hide away like this. Power surge. So I'm going to try to hide as much as I can, because these two guns are just going to do their mega payload. And it's going to hurt me pretty bad. Yeah, so I gotta try to hide away and not die for as long as I can. That's the goal anyway. This hurts a lot. Okay. Send these two in there. That hurts. Ah. Okay. Do that. Hide myself away from this a bit. Okay. Send those two in the med bay. Okay, let's send this guy in there and shoot one more breach missile. Then let's ditch that system. Check the med bay here. Oh dear. This is where the power crunch kind of happens, because you need power for everything, obviously, and then it just becomes a pain in the ass to deal with everything. Okay, drone down. Rip. Let's charge up the teleporter now, because I'm done with this crap. Oh, he recharged his shield before I could get it in there. You always gotta be quick about this, because otherwise the shield recharges and screws you over. That's a pain in the ass. Yeah, so I have lots of health though, so I'm not incredibly worried about running out of health or anything. It's all good. My missiles might be a bit of a worry, but I've got other guns, so I'm slowly going to be running out of health, but it's okay. I can make do. And hopefully I can get this over with in about 5 minutes. No, that's not good. Let's starve the fire out. Oh, dearie me. No, that's not very nice. Okay, dodged all those. That was amazing piloting on my guy's part there. Very good, very nice. Defense drone. Oh yes, amazing work on my pilot's part there. Love that. Power surge. I love these. Okay. Break the system because it's a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh god, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to deal with, all of this. Okay. That's okay, I can deal with this. I hope. Just cloak for as long as I can because I don't want to deal with anything. Okay, so now that they got their shield back up, but there's no more missiles to deal with from them. So I can just sit here and shoot. That's fine. Because no one's gonna die. No more health I could possibly lose. Because this thing, the little gun there, can't get through my level 3 shields. Now unless I do something really stupid, I got this game. I can take it now. Oh, never mind, I forgot about that whole business. There being holes in the ship and stuff from the power surges. Let's get running out of health quick. Okay. Let's send this guy in there, this guy in there. I'll put the fire out. I hope. Oh gosh. This is a real pain in the butt. Okay, let's heal everything up. Let's cloak up. Okay. Hope I don't lose my crew. Okay. Holy, this is a pain in the butt. Real pain in the butt. Nothing I can do about this. Just gonna have to take the bullets as always. Fixing my drone system, maybe I can get a couple of these shot out of the sky first. Okay, I'm running out of health here quick, as you can see. That's worrisome. Okay, I'm gonna start shooting at stupid things here when wasting my missiles because I'm running low on health. No shots on that one, that was nice. Okay. Hopefully I can burn my way through everything and that'll be nice. However, this fire is going to spread the oxygen and start burning that very soon, which is bad for me. So hopefully I can kill this ship first. I don't know. Okay, let's get my guys out of there. As soon as possible. My hull is at basically nothing. It's gonna be a close game if I win it. Okay, this guy is gonna be running out of health soon. Okay, I managed to hide from that one. The oxygen's running thin there. This guy's gonna start suffocating soon. And I'm out of missiles, which is okay for once. I can handle that and not die because I got a pew pew blaster. And there you go. I lived. I ended the game. I killed the rebels. Here's some text that's gonna happen. The Basilisk and her successful crew of the rebel flagship was destroyed, throwing the fleet into chaos and ensuring a Federation victory. Gave from Subset Games. Credits by all these people. This is where it goes to the credits, the calm, relaxing music, and I finally beat the game again. Yes.
Very nice. Not the whole game, right?
That's no, like there's still more ships to find and stuff, but yeah, that's that whole loop.
So that second to the top room with the S symbol, was that the AI?
That's the shields. That was the shields.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if there's much point leaving the credits on here to roll, so I am going to just kind of escape this and it'll go right to the beginning. But yeah, that is FTL. I don't think there's too many. Well, thanks for the 3 people that stayed watching this. There we go. So 2,884, and that was easy mode. So yeah,
Yeah, it seems kind of involved. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of thinking, a lot of planning. So there's like, I'm in a new bay here, but you can see that right here where my mouth is, that's the, with the S, that's the shields room. That's where the shields are. And yeah, so this is kind of the layout. There's the cameras, that's the sensors. The engine is the engines, right there. That's the drone room. The teleporter, the med bay. They've added this thing called Advanced Edition, which is where that's where this ship comes from. So these guys here, they're called the Lanius, and they don't need oxygen to breathe, and they suck oxygen out of rooms, which is interesting. Up here, this is a clone bay, so when your crews, like when your crew die, they, you need Mass Edition to get the clone bay or buy one, and the clone bay means when your crew dies, like you wait a time, then a new crew comes. But if a new crew is coming while another one already dies, then that one's dead. It comes with these cool dudes and some fancy different guns. Yeah, they're cool. You start with this one. This is the basic one. And as you play more maps and you get more victories, you go to further stuff.
It's super fun watching you play that.
Yeah. I kind of wish I was better at it, but that's okay. Well, I think that's going to conclude it, because I beat the whole game, which I did not plan to do, but I guess
Oh,
that's
that was
what
the
happened.
entire. You said there's other ships and stuff, but I mean, like you basically like finished all the missions or whatever and beat the whole game.
Well, it's all like RNG, like made through it, but yes, it starts with you spawning him, it ends with that boss fight, and in between is any number of things.
Oh, I see. So you sort of like directly went towards the end goal, huh?
No, like, you're kind of forced to go that way, but there's other different stuff that you can get on the way. Like, I
I
didn't
see.
go into very many nebulas, I didn't get very many people. Like, I've had games where I get to 2 sectors to the end, and I've upgraded all the stuff I want to as high as I want it. I've got a full 8 crew of people with all the crew that I want, and then I just run around murdering people for kicks for like 2 sectors, and then I finish it. Easy. This was a lot more difficult because, for whatever reason, I didn't have the stuff that I needed. And, well, I think that's going to conclude it for the stream. Yeah, I had
Right on, brother.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking us on that journey, yo.
I had fun going through that.
Yeah.
The game's on, as you can see, Steam here. Yeah, thanks for watching. Good night.
Thanks for having us, bro.